guys, so interesting story. We are back in Seattle. We are not in Guam. It is the Saturday the 18th, and we left on the 16th. Our plane had mechanical issues trying to get from Alaska to Guam twice. The first time they fixed it on the runway. We got in the air. Hour in the air, they said, oh, the issue came back, we have to turn around. So we had to dump fuel, we had to stay in the air for a couple hours circling just to make sure we were the right weight to land back in Anchorage again, which really sucked because then after they refueled, they said, oh yeah, tonight y'all are gonna be put in a hotel because they couldn't get the pilots and stuff to fly that night. They couldn't fix the issue that night, so we stayed in a hotel. Got back into Anchorage early this morning, I think it was. I forget the time. Got back on the airplane, and another hour or even 45 minutes into the flight, they said, bad news, we're turning around again, back to Anchorage. Well, then the pilot got back on the radio and said, actually, we're just gonna head back to Seattle. So we had to dump fuel, head back to Seattle. So we got to Seattle and they have put us in another hotel, and we will not be leaving Seattle until sometime tomorrow evening. And we're guessing that we will probably have to fly back to Alaska to refuel, and hopefully that plane gets us to Guam. So there's the update. It's been a weird weekend of trying to get everything settled down, but we're here, and I'll keep updating, obviously. So we are here. We're gonna go get some food. The dog's been great. Everything's been great. Welcome to Sunday, the 19th in Seattle. It is a beautiful day. 28 degrees, feels like 23. We got ducks over the pond. We got planes taking off, planes landing, and we're stuck in Seattle. Now, not exactly sure when we're supposed to go back to the airport, but I'm pretty sure it's sometime this evening, like late evening. We check in at SeaTac, so it's gonna be exciting. This hotel we're in is absolutely huge. Like, it's got, I don't even remember, like 6 wings or something, but only like 4 floors per wing. Three floors per wing. My wife's off at the gym, where you will always find her. Hazel's on the bed. It's beautiful outside, so let's get going. Let's see what we can do today. We got this beautiful Seattle breakfast. What do you think, baby? What do you think of this food?
Not bad.
It's pretty good. What do you got? Chicken on rice. And what was this? Salmon fettuccine? Alright guys, a little bit of an update. I have been so tired, exhausted, jet lag, everything. This is actually day 2 in Guam. I need to update y'all on what happened when we landed. So we had a terrible flight from let's see, Seattle to Alaska. People were getting sick, throwing up on the plane. And then from Alaska, then when we got there, in Alaska, we find out somebody tried to flush a diaper on the plane. So there was a stoppage in the sewer system on the plane, and we couldn't get. It was supposed to be a 2-hour flight delay just to refuel, but it ended up being a total of 4 hours. So we're 2 hours late getting to Guam. The flight was long. I ended up getting a sinus infection on the plane. 8 hours of just straight suffering, basically. But we finally made it, and yeah, that's just gonna be how everything goes now. But as you can tell, I'm getting over it. So let me tell you all about our first day. Our first day here in Guam, I woke up super early because time change. I didn't know what time it was when I woke up. It was like 7:30. It's like, holy crap, I'm up early. Basically just chilled the whole day. I went around to do some things with the wife and one of her coworkers. Other than that, I think at like 12:30 I went golfing for the first time. Very expensive golf trip because my clubs aren't going to be here for a while. So yeah, it's expensive when you don't have clubs or your own balls or anything. So went golfing. Didn't do great. I think I shot like a 103 or something. But I had fun. I played in flip flops, so I'm blaming that. I completed a goal. I found a monitor lizard while golfing, like a 3-foot one. Okay, so played golf, came back. The wife came home. We went and checked out the gym. Got signed into a gym. Walked around a little bit, and then came home and ate lasagna, which was gifted to us for moving here by my wife's boss. His wife made lasagna for us, kind of like a welcoming gift. So we had that last night. So that is how Guam is going so far. So far so good. We just gotta wait to get our dog back because they take your dog away from you so they can quarantine her or your dog for a couple of days, make sure they're healthy and not sick or anything. So hopefully tomorrow we get her back. Today's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. She has a vet appointment today, so the vet can say that she's super healthy. So that's it. That's what I have for now. Stay tuned for hopefully a lot more videos for day 2, which is today. In an upcoming video. Like I said, just been tired and exhausted and haven't had the camera out. So stay tuned. Thank you for listening to the flight and most of day 1 and what you can look forward to in the next video. Peace out.